Senator Cadell.
Mr. President. Senator Gray can give me a kind thing, thinking I could remember what I said 4 months ago. I'm having trouble with tomorrow, so let's start anew. Let's go what we've heard today. So let's go through the waste argument, the one we've just had. It's going to take some land. It's going to take big land. But let's not forget, rewiring the nation, stage 1 and 2, is 20,000 kilometres of line, or 10,000 kilometres of line, taking 77,000 hectares of land. 77,000 hectares land gone. You could put 4 waste dumps in 77,000 hectares, but we don't need to do that because all the nuclear waste generated in the world to this date would fit in a football field. That is the truth there. Let's go to water. Every steam plant now uses water. They're built next to water. Liddell has just closed in the Hunter Valley. Let's put some small modular reactors there. We got the water, we got the transmission lines. We don't need more transmission lines, and we have enough water. Let's go to Price, Acting Deputy Chair. When we go to Price, we're not allowed to look at what happens in Australia, so the CSIRO gen cost has it from about 2014. But if you go to the IEA, the international one that actually look at this and don't ban it, nuclear has the lowest LCOE of any technology. Nuclear has the lowest in the world, but we can't even look at it in Australia because it is banned. The CSIRO is banned. It doesn't look at what the actual cost could be, what it is, because we aren't allowed to. Government policy stops it, and that's all we want to do, is have a look at it. It might not be right. It might not get funded, but these are the things we come up. And then we come to adjustability. This is my favourite one from those selling the green dream. Adjustability of nuclear is not great. So what happens with wind farms? Oh, the wind's not blowing. Let's get on our knees and pray for God for a bit more wind. Oh, no, we don't believe in that. So what happens when the sun and the solar doesn't? Let's get down and do a rain dance, or let's do an anti-rain dance so the sun shines brighter. When you talk about adjustability, nuclear has got this down pat over wind and solar. Wind and solar, what are we going to do? Oh, climate change. Is that how we're going to fix wind and solar? We're going to have it hotter. Is that part of the plan here? So all the arguments, when you look at them, fall down. And all we want to do is look down, because the people in the chamber, the people at home, it's a simple rule. They want to turn their lights on, their air conditioner on when they get home, and know that it works, know that it's there. They're happy to have no emissions. We'll go down this zero-emission pathway. If it's going to be no emission, why do we want? These aren't people going out to kill polar bears. They just want to have their fridge on and their air conditioning happening. But we can't look at the cheapest, most efficient, easiest way to do it because there's a ban. There's a ban. There are people in Lucas Heights living in Sierra Road, 750 metres from Australia's nuclear reactor, selling their homes for $1.4 million. That's how scary this is. Sierra Road real estate, look it up, great little place. Don't go to Macca's. But this is what we're talking about. The fear and the thing, they don't want to know, because it'll work and Peter will be happy and people will have energy.
Senator Cadell, your time has expired.